to that customer private data, Noah. Interesting to reflect on that. Anyways, I got to talk about a news story this week with you that shakes me to the core. Because my journey to Linux, Noah, it starts, I'm not S-ing you in the corporate environment. It starts with the email client. Now at home, totally different set of requirements. Obviously, that goes without saying. But in the corporate environment, evolution and Exchange data server backend, and realistically, crossover Office and emulating Outlook 2003 and Outlook 2000 and Outlook XP made it possible for me to run Linux as my desktop in a Windows-only environment. And this goes back for me. I tried everything. I tried, this is the one that stands out the most. I think it was called Xandros. Does that ring a bell? Xandros?
Yep.
Xandros or something like that sold a version of Debian Linux with a GUI based on the KDE desktop that during the installation would allow you to connect to a domain, a Windows domain, and you could authenticate to the KDE desktop using your Active Directory credentials, and it would automatically configure Evolution for you, and it came pre-bundled with Crossover Office so you can install Outlook. And I convinced the CTO of the bank that I worked for to allow me to use Xandros desktop with this compatibility layer on a machine. And it was the first time I was able to run Linux in a production environment for a while. And then I tried other desktops. I was able to move things around once I figured out, well, Crossover can be installed on anything.